Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authenticate to AWS CloudFront signed URLs from your backend. Complete guide step by step clearly. To authenticate to AWS CloudFront signed URLs from your backend, start by setting up your AWS account. Log into the AWS Management Console and navigate to the CloudFront service. Create a new CloudFront distribution if you haven't already. Ensure that you have your AWS Access Key ID and Secret Access Key handy. Next, download the AWS SDK for your preferred programming language. For example, if you're using Node.js, you can install the AWS SDK by running npm install AWS SDK. In your backend code, import the necessary AWS SDK components. Create a method to generate the signed URL. Use the CloudFront key pair ID, which you can find in the CloudFront settings. Set the private key associated with your key pair in your backend securely. To generate the signed URL, specify the CloudFront URL and expiration time. Use the getSignedURL method from the AWS SDK to create the signed URL. Once the signed URL is generated, return it to your client application. Make sure to handle any errors during the signing process properly. Test the signed URL in your application to ensure it works as intended. If you face issues, check your CloudFront distribution settings and key pair configurations. Review the permission policies associated with your AWS IAM user. After confirming everything is correct, you should be able to successfully authenticate to AWS CloudFront using signed URLs from your backend. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.